Mario!
Hello everybody, this is your one and only Build Officer 77, and in today's video guys, we're going to be taking a look at the Mcpe 1.1.5 best shaders. So today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a main pit shader in particular, and this is the best shader. The title itself is not even clickbait. The title, like I'm telling you guys, like this is not even clickbait. Like this is the best shader you can ever get in Minecraft. I'm not even joking. This is called the TSPE shaders. Now, before you do click off this video, I know a decent amount of you already know about this shader and have this installed in your local Minecraft, and a decent amount of you guys don't know about this, which is actually ironically surprising because this has been out for a few months now and I should have reviewed it a long time ago. But we're going to take a look at it in today's video, and also we're going to be taking a look at how it runs on the iPad Pro. As you guys can see, I'm having my iPad Pro right now, and it's gonna handle it actually pretty good. We're going to see whether or not it handles Minecraft pretty good or not. But yeah guys, today's video, I know a lot of you guys might be disappointed, but don't worry guys, for those of you guys who did come for a new shader video and you wanted to actually see a new shader for MCPE, don't worry, I will be having another shader video this Wednesday, so stay tuned guys. I will be posting another shader video this week, so that way you guys can, you know, see a new shader for MCPE that you can apply to your local world. But for those of you guys who haven't even known about this shader, this video is for you guys, and you guys can download this. Now the ultra version, just letting you guys know, the ultra version of the TSPE shader does not work, so just keep that note in mind. The medium version is the highest version you can go, and it is absolutely laggy. So we're going to be taking a look at that in today's video, and it's just probably the most beautiful, best looking all-around shader in MCPE. So we're going to be taking a look at that in today's video, so let's just get started in the video. And if you guys, I'll also leave a link to the creator in the description below if you guys want to go and check him out. Definitely go hit him up with the support. But yeah guys, this shader is just mind-blowing. It is literally the best. It's better than Seuss shaders. That's right guys, this shader is better than Seuss. Just take a moment to admire that in your mind right now. Like, just admire the beauty of the shader. Like, look at this. Oh my god guys, this is absolutely beautiful. Look at the water. The water is probably the best part about this shader. I have never seen any water like this. It is just so gorgeous and beautiful. Oh my god. But yeah guys, and actually what I'm going to do for the video's sake is turn down the render distance just so you guys can see. Even on the iPad Pro guys, the most high-end device to run Minecraft shaders, Minecraft Bedrock shaders, is still having a hard time running the TSPE shaders. That is how insane this shader is. And you guys can see this is the max render distance with the TSPE shaders. You guys can see when you bypass the limit, you guys can see you start to get this white foggy-ish kind of effect. So what we're going to do is actually turn down the render distance just for the video's sake, just for the optimization performance of this video. So we're going to set it to maybe 16 chunks, maybe 12 chunks. 12 chunks should be good. So yeah guys, we're taking a look at the TSPE shaders, and oh my god guys, you guys can see, the first thing you guys can notice is obviously the water. Also the sky is so beautiful. Oh my god, this is really beautiful. It almost reminds me of the older version of the TSPE shaders, which is the 4.0 the low version, mixed with the Blizzard shaders, which I also did make a video on if you guys want to go check that out. I'll leave it in the description below. But the sky kind of looks like it's from the Blizzard shaders mixed with the older version of the TSPE shaders, but it's honestly really beautiful. This is probably the best like sky you could really get in a shader. It's not too realistic to where it doesn't look good, but it does look beautiful still. Like I don't know, like at this point I don't even know what I'm saying. This shader is just, all I can say is the shader itself speaks for itself. And you guys can see the water is absolutely realistic. You guys can see this is how the water does look. As you guys can see, here is how it looks from all angles. And you guys can see if I actually, there is also the sun reflection on the water too. You guys can see we have the reflection of the sun. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way over here. You guys can see it's kind of going along the water. Now of course it's not 100% accurate as to real life, but it's still really amazing. And you guys can see we also do have our player shadow. You guys can see he is kind of like moving up and down. And you guys can see we have shadows all around the blocks and stuff. Pretty much stuff you would expect from a typical shader. And you guys can also see we have our local, I don't even know what I'm saying, our typical wavy grass in the what you would expect in a shader pack. And I'm not sure why, but there's not that much grass in this world. I'm not sure what the deal is. I think it's with the recent MCP updates to be more optimized for low-end devices. But yeah guys, you guys can see there is the grass. It's kind of shaking. And same thing goes with the flowers and the sugar canes. Even the sugar canes are shaking. If we go over here, you guys can see the sugar canes are actually shaking, and it's like dancing. I don't even know what to say. But yeah guys, and actually if we go under the water, let's go see how it looks underwater. You guys can see it looks absolutely beautiful. Let me get a glowstone light source. Let me obtain our light source, and you guys can see that is how it looks underwater. And you guys can see there's a rainbow. Also guys, I forgot to mention actually There is supposed to be a rainbow in this texture pack, but for whatever reason I don't see it on my iPad Pro, so that is kind of unfortunate. But if I was on my Android device, you would be able to see it, but it's just gonna lag like crazy. So, and actually, anyways, I actually prefer how it looks without the rainbow. I don't know why. I think the rainbow is just a little too extra. But if you go underwater, you can see it, which is pretty cool. And you guys can see everything is waving and stuff. Pretty cool stuff. And yeah, I mean, here, this is how the lighting looks. Pretty cool stuff. Now, what we're gonna do is set the time to night. And actually, before I do that, I'm gonna lower the render distance even more. I'm gonna set it to the minimum, which is 8 chunks. And you guys can see it still looks absolutely beautiful. If I do say so myself. What we're gonna do is set the time to night, so that we're gonna actually set it to sunset. This is how it looks when it's sunsetting. You guys can see. Where is the sunset? Okay, over here. You guys can see this is how it looks when the sunset is happening. So pretty cool stuff. That is honestly really beautiful. No, actually no, it's okay. I mean, I don't really care. I don't know. It doesn't contrast well with the shader. If we do, let's just for the video time constraint purposes. I just want to speed up for the video's sake. I'm going to set it to midnight, so that way you guys can see how it looks when it's midnight. You guys can see this guy looks absolutely beautiful. And is that a shooting? Did I just see a shooting star? Oh, wow. That is crazy. Look at that, guys. That is actually crazy. It's a little too extra, like I said. And the water, for some reason, is glowing, which it really shouldn't be doing. It's kind of takes away from the realism effect, but, I mean, it still looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It still looks really beautiful. And we're going to place down our light source just so you guys can see how the light looks in a dark area. You guys can see it looks absolutely lit. And and this is how like a village and a house would look at night. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, this shader, all I can say is you need a really powerful device to even play with this shader. You will not, I'm going to tell you guys right now, you can't really even play with this shader because of how laggy it is. So I'm just keep that note in mind, and we're gonna set the weather to thunderstorm, and oh, we're getting a rainbow. Okay, that's weird. And we're gonna set the time back to day, and you guys can see this is how it looks when it's raining. So let me go to somewhere where it's actually gonna rain, and you guys can see it does look kind of ugly if I do say so myself. You guys can see the sky and stuff is gone, and the water. Oh my god, the water looks terrible now compared to what it was before. But yeah, that's how it looks, and you guys can see we have a lot of fog. And I'm not sure if that's supposed to be rain on top of the grass or not. If it's trying to give off the effect that it looks like it's raining. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It looks pretty cool, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't look very nice. The TSPE shaders does not look very nice when it's rainy, so yeah, definitely don't want that. So what we're going to do is set the weather back to clear, and what we're going to do is we're going to go back, head back to the Nether. Let's see what the water does. Oh, okay, it's coming back. We're going to go and see and check out the Nether, so let's go do that. And also, guys, I really do want to apologize for the inconvenience with my commentary if it sounds rusty in today's video. I don't know what it is. I haven't been... Usually, I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. Before I make a YouTube video, I usually practice my commentary like 1 or 2 times. And if it's not perfect, I redo the whole video. Just so I can sound good and so that way you guys can understand me. But I'm not going to be doing that for today's video and today's sake, just because, like I said, I don't really have much time and I want to get out a video for you guys. And I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for a shader video. And those, like I said, those of you guys who really wanted to see a new shader, I really do want to apologize. I'll be posting another shader video this Wednesday to kind of make up for it, a new shader. So yeah, guys, but this is how the TSPE shaders does look in the Nether. Not too much of a fan of it. It still looks like the Nether. It still looks, I mean, it definitely looks like there has been some work done with the Nether. Like, you won't really notice too much. I'm going to increase my render distance just so you guys can kind of get a little bit of a glimpse of how the Nether looks. And you guys can see this, how there's lava and stuff. Everything is like the light. And I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. Just like I said, if I do sound really rusty and you're having a hard time understanding what I'm saying, I really do want to apologize to you guys. But you guys can see it looks okay. It's not too bad, but it is obviously glitchy. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be glitchy like this, if this is even supposed to be happening or not. So hopefully that can be worked on, but I mean, either way, you can't really even play with this shader. Like, I'm using this on my iPad Pro, and I'm having a hard time even being able to play Minecraft. I have to like lower the render distance like crazy even to just play with this shader, which is really unfortunate. But yeah, and for some weird reason, I can't like go to the overworld with this shader. I don't know what the deal with that is, but what the hell? Okay, this is very glitchy. I'm not even sure if this is supposed to happen or not. But, What in the world? Okay, yeah, this is probably not the most optimized shader. I'm not even sure if this happened before. I've never encountered this problem, and maybe it's because I'm on my iPad Pro. A lot of shaders for some weird reason don't seem to be working too well, and they seem to be really glitchy on iPads and tablets, especially on iPad devices. So I'm not sure what the deal with that is, but if you're using a phone, I think it should be fine. But like, I don't know if it's the shader or if it's just the device or what the deal is. Like, I can't even place down a block. That is like, what is this shenanigans? Slash, and all the mobs and stuff are frozen too. Look at this. What is this? This is really weird. This is okay. This thing just went ham on me. What in the world? Like, literally everything just froze. Even the lava's frozen. Oh no, it's not frozen. The lava's still there. The pigmen and stuff are just like, what is this? What was that challenge called in 2016? I forgot. Slash kill at P. I can't even enter my chat or check out my. That is crazy, guys. So yeah, guys, I guess that's the end of this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to rate, like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Yeah, I mean, this has happened a lot of times when I'm on my iPad Pro, so I'm not sure if it's this could probably just be the shader, but you guys can definitely go check it out for yourself. I'll leave a link in the description below if you guys want to download this. And by the way, guys, I'm gonna leave a link to both the MC pack and the zip file in the description below. So if you are on iOS and you're trying to download the MC pack file, know that it will actually work now, but keep in mind you do have to be on the latest version of iOS to be able to open MC packs via Minecraft. But if you are on an older version of iOS, you can no longer do that. So you'll have to manually unzip the files and stuff. And same with you Android people, you'll have the option to manually unzip it, or you can just download the MC pack file and import it to Minecraft. But that is pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like I said, rate, comment, subscribe, like this video, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. And actually, let me know if you already knew about this shader or if you haven't like seen this shader. So just let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to thank everyone who was watching. See you, peace out, and bye bye.